not many people, not many traders today know about one of the most successful traders in the history of financial markets. He was George Douglas Taylor, that was his name, and he lived in the first half of last century. And he was probably one of the most successful and more winning traders in whole history. His concept in a nutshell, in short, was that the market is rhythmical and it has a cycle of about 3 days. So we have today what we call the Taylor's 3-day cycle, in which we have a buy day, a sell day, and a sell short day. Now, the picture you're going to see on the screen is an example of a 3-day cycle, Taylor's, as we call it, daily cycle, in which you will see, and you can see actually, that the days are rhythmical, are successive, one after the other, in the same order. That is, first the buy day, then you have the sell day, then the sell short, and then you start with a buy day again. And that's forever. Once you start, in actual fact, you follow this rhythm virtually forever. Well, to tell the truth, Taylor recognized a few variants, a few different possibilities of this bicycle cycle. He recognized what is called a variant 4, which is 4 days, as the name says, rather than 3. In actual fact, you have a buy day, then you have 2 sell days, then a sell short, and then a buy day. Or you can have, but that's quite rare, a 5-day cycle, and in which you have a buy day, 3 sell days, a sell short, and then you start with a buy day again. The fact is that the 4 variant or the 5 variant is that there are exceptions. The main rule is that the market cycle is divided in 3-day cycles, small cycles. So once you take the rhythm, you just buy on the first day, sell on the second, and short the market on the third. You realize that by recognizing such a cycle and provided that you trade the future, an index future, for instance, you are, in the market all the time, and more often than not, you are closing your position in trades intraday. You start in the morning and you close before the close of the market day. Well, history tells us that with this method, Taylor made a lot of money. He made virtually a fortune, and many traders today applying the same method are making fortunes in actual fact. Well, first time I was introduced this method was by Larry Williams, in other words by reading a book of Larry Williams. He, of course, read Taylor's book, which, as I told you before, is called Taylor's Trading Technique. And Larry Williams was very, very enthusiastic about this book. And many other traders have developed the same concepts. And what we have today is that Larry Williams and other people, they have developed the understanding of Taylor's trading technique. As far as I'm concerned, starting from Taylor's, from reading Taylor's book, I developed a concept of mine, a method of mine, which, for a start, pictures the market. I like to have an idea of what the market is going to be. So the red line you see in the picture in front of you is just a projection. It's an algorithm which produces a forecast of the market in the next days, and it compares with the actual development of prices, which in the picture you're seeing is the blue line, in order for me to understand if the market is going in my direction, if my division of the days, of my vision of the market is correct, or if I'm not missing something. So once I have this projection, I compare it with let's say, an indicator, sort of a relative strength index in actual fact, which I have developed myself by using volumes. Well, what you see now in the red line in front of you, in the graph in front of you, is just a sort of an RSI index, a relative strength index, which has a difference with the orthodox way of building the RSI index. Uses more than anything else volumes, because I believe that intradays or in short-term trading, volumes are the most important part of understanding the market. You cannot understand the market if you don't see where volumes are going. Prices alone by themselves doesn't mean a lot. If prices go up and volumes go down, it's different. With the case if prices go up and volume go up. Price and volume, you cannot read them in isolation. You have to read them together and to understand if prices and volumes are going together, saying the same thing. Otherwise, there must be something wrong in the market. So, to sum all that, I built this index, which is, as I said, sort of RSI, which gives to me the feeling, the touch of the market. When this index goes down on the 30 lines, as you may see, the down line, the bottom line, black line, is at 30, a level of 30. And so when prices go there, I'm almost 90% of the time on a buy day. On the other hand, when the index is up on the 70 lines and it starts from left, when it crosses the 70 line from left, that's a sell day, and when the same index comes back and crosses down the 70 line, that's a sell short. Now,
have I been sleeping? I've been so still, afraid of crumbling. Have I been careless?